makeup junkies, this video is going to be a little review type thing for the La Roche-Posay Efficlar range. I did actually haul this. If you've seen my recent hauls, you'll know that I've got pretty much all three of the range. I did originally want to find the Efficlar Duo because this is what everybody on YouTube raves about, to clear the skin of spots, acne scarring, marks like age spots, stuff like that. I did originally want this one, and when I went out to get it, I couldn't find that one in my local booths. The only ones that I could find were the Efficlar K and the Efficlar Matte, which are these two here. Now I did haul them, like I said, and I said that I would review them after I'd used them for a week or so. I have actually been using this one mainly for about, I don't know, 10 days, something like that, and within 2 days I saw a result. I was absolutely amazed. I do get a lot of breakouts around here and around sort of my nose area, basically just, I don't know, adult acne, I suppose you could call it. Always getting breakouts, time of the month, but not necessarily just time of the month, it's like all the time. I've got a really annoying bit of hair there. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Look, whichever way I put it, it's just, oh god, forget it Nick. Yeah, so I picked these two up because at the moment I still think actually that they've got a third off the La Roche-Posay range in general. I don't think it is just the Efficlar, but I picked this one up and it comes in a 30ml tube. It looks like this, Efficlar K, and basically what it says is renovating care for oily skin. Now I have got oily combination, but sort of like the T-zone and my chin get really oily. And I'd used spot creams and I'd used everything. And I'd seen lots of people, like even the big names like Model Recommends and Tanya Burr and all them sort of people raving about this. And I thought, oh, you know, I'm going to try it. It is quite expensive normally. I think the Efficlar K is around £15. I think the Efficlar Matte is around £15, and the Efficlar Duo is about between £15 and £17, which is a hell of a lot to pay for, you know, something if you don't know if it's going to work or not. So I thought while they were on special offer in Boots and they've got the third off, I would give it a go. And it just basically all it says is renovating care for oily skin, anti-relapse, which basically means that once it's cleared your skin, it's pretty much not going to come back. I think I even noticed a difference within 2 days from this. I would cleanse my face and then I would apply it. I'll show you how much I apply. Literally, I know the tube's only 30ml, but I put that amount on one side of my face and then the same on the other. It feels like it's not going to do anything. It's not necessarily moisturising. Obviously you don't want something too moisturising because if you've got oily skin you don't want anything majorly moisturising. But I put it on and within sort of 30 seconds it had just disappeared into my skin and it left me with just the most amazing smooth feeling skin, I suppose. It's smooth feeling. I mean, I have got acne scarring, lumps and bumps. I've got major pores around this area on my face and up here and down here. Not necessarily actually on my nose. My pores on my nose aren't too bad, but around here it was just awful. And whatever primers I was using, and then putting my foundation over the top, you could still see my pores. It was ridiculous. So I started using this and within 2 days I noticed that I could hardly see my pores around this area and down here. The few little breakouts that I had gone, totally gone. I mean, my skin's not the best. My makeup's wearing off a bit now, so you can see that I've had like spots around here. I don't know how clear this is going to come up on the screen. but I had major pores, and I don't know if I can get really, really close. I don't know if you can see, but I have definitely noticed a difference. And obviously the more I use it, the more it closes the pores, and it's just amazing. I don't know the chemistry or the ins and outs of how this works, but it clears the pores and it closes them, and it's just amazing. I got that one. I also picked up the Efficlar matte, which is just basically the same sort of thing, but it would leave this. I mean, this leaves you pretty matte anyway, pretty normal, but this does give you a complete matte canvas for your foundations or whatever. I found that since using these, I have not had to use a primer at all. In fact, I don't use a primer. My favourite primer in the whole wide world is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect, I think it is. I think that's what it's called. It's in a little white tube. I love that primer, but I find that I don't even have to use that. I mean, occasionally on a really, really bad day, or I want totally smooth canvas, then I will use a little bit around my nose and my cheeks, like I always do. But apart from that, I do not use a primer at all anymore. I literally cleanse my face, put this on, and then my makeup is good to go on my face, and it just stays. It's just brilliant. Then, when I went to my bigger boots, I found the Efficlar Duo, which has also got a third off. I think this is actually retailing at the moment for about £11.36, and it's normally about £15.99. I did try this as the same sort of thing as this, as my daily moisturiser primer type thing. It does pretty much the same, but it didn't make my makeup look as smooth as the Efficlar K or the Efficlar matte did. This is Efficlar Duo Plus. It's corrective, unclogging care, it's not even a word, anti-imperfections and anti-marks, which basically means if you've got marks, acne scarring, eventually over time they just disappear. Corrects the appearance of imperfections, unclogs blocked pores, fights against marks. It is amazing. I mean, you can use this from anywhere between fair and dark skin. It's all skin types basically. Also tested on acne prone skin. So this one doesn't actually, I don't think, fight the acne that you've already got. It just keeps it away. So what I normally do now is I use either the Efficlar matte or the Efficlar K for my under makeup primer, if you like, moisturiser, and I use this regardless every night as my night treatment, and it's amazing. I just can't believe it. I now know what the hype is about. I will continue to buy this even at full price, because I have stocked up. I'll tell you now, I've got 2 of these, I've got 1 of these, and I've got 2 of these, because while they're on special offer at that price, you just can't go wrong. So yeah, I literally love it. I love it. I cannot recommend it enough. If you have even slightly oily skin, even on my drier areas, I mean, I don't have dry areas as such, but even on my, even on my drier areas of my face, this does not make it drier. It doesn't make my makeup stick to the drier parts of my face. It just literally leaves the smoothest canvas you can ever think of. I would recommend this to anybody with large pores, and I would recommend it to anybody that's got perfect skin, because even if you've got perfect skin and you get the odd breakout, this will cure it. I love it. It's absolutely wonderful, and I now can see what the hype is about of the La Roche-Posay products. I just thought at first, you know, oh, it's just hyped up and the people that are advertising it are probably getting paid for it and source that sort of stuff. I'm myself are not definitely getting paid for it. I wanted to know what the hype was about, and now I know, and I think it's amazing. So I will continue to use this, and I will continue to purchase it even at full price. I'm going out shortly to town centre, and if I do find any in there and there's still a third off, I will stock up, because it is my saviour product. Absolutely amazing. The Efficlar K comes, like I said, in a 30ml, which you can see there, and the Efficlar matte and the Efficlar Duo both come in 40ml tubes. and they're wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Can't say enough about them. I've been so pleased with the results. My skin is just so smooth. My husband, my daughters have noticed it. They'll come up to me and they'll go, "Oh, Mum, your skin's really smooth. What have you been doing?" And I tell them La Roche-Posay is what I've been doing. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm really hoping that this helps anybody else out there decide whether or not this is for them. While it's on special offer, definitely go and try it. You know, even if you pay sort of like $9.99, I think it's for the Efficlar K at the moment, and you don't like it, it is only $9.99 you've lost. It's not like the higher end Clinique and Estee Lauder and stuff that you can pay 20 plus for a moisturiser or a primer. This is literally a treatment and an ongoing treatment, and I'm amazed, absolutely amazed. I love my skin now. I really love my skin. I love putting makeup on. I mean, I did anyway, but I love just applying makeup now to my skin because it just feels so smooth. I am a face toucher anyway, but now all I do is touch my face. I just love it, absolutely love it. So yeah, I hope that helped, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And definitely, if you're thinking about it, don't think about it anymore. Just go out and do it. Go out and buy it because it is amazing. So yeah, that's been my little review. I hope you're all having a good day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.